What's the deal, Neal?
And what is the deal with Sarah Palin now wanting to impeach the President of the United States, others wanting the same thing? Ever since she connected the dots in a column, it's all anyone's been talking about. A lot of you have been connecting the dots right to this president. Trisha emails, I read what Sarah Palin wrote. She's right. Barack Obama isn't only making his own laws, he's breaking ours. Cliff writes, I caught you first discussing this on Fox News, and even you said it was a stretch, so why are they bothering? Well, because they can, Cliff. Stewart, not that Stewart. Abomination, destroying nation, one-man contagion, time to get going. Not bad, Stuart, except you're not too great at rhymes. The last one doesn't even rhyme. And I'm not even doing it in a British accent. Anyway, Taylor writes, the only difference between Bachman and Palin is one belongs in a sanitarium and the other a halfway house. They're both nuts, and their hatred blinds them. Tom in New Hampshire. Really? New Hampshire is it now, Tom? Or is it New Jersey? Because you certainly sound familiar. Cavuto, you say it's a waste of time trying to take legal action against this president, but you seem to have no problem with this president taking legal liberties against us. A double standard, doughboy? No, Tom, maybe just a realistic one. If you think suing the president is the answer, or even impeaching him, you better have firm ground, clear crimes and clear misdemeanors, overwhelming support. Even among Republicans, there's not much support for this sort of thing. Telly emails, if we can't impeach the president, can we impeach you? Remove you from office, send you back to where you came from, plant you beneath the scum-covered rock from which you sprung. No, Telly, but I do want to hire you as a writer. Not bad. Borgo via AOL. How about we just take a pass on the president who's a good man, Cavuto, and just shoot you, because you're clearly not. Capiche, corpulent one? Always with the corpulent comments. For the last time, guys, the camera had 75 pounds. And for those of you who've met me in person, please go along with the gag. Still, Jennifer in Kentucky understands the frustration. I'm tired of seeing a president make it harder for my kids and grandkids to make a life in this country. I see a president who would let millions of people invade this country, saying they deserve a better life, and we have no right to deny that to them. Bob in Chicago, amnesty is not reform, amnesty is anarchy. Mike in Ohio, is our border crisis being caused by children trying to escape the drug cartels and violence in their home countries? Shouldn't we be sending our inner city youth from Chicago to another country? It's not a bad point. Mike in California, why not make all the countries from Mexico to Panama the next stars on the flag? Then we can go after the drug lords and maybe actually protect the border. Jay in Dallas, simple solution to Obama's $4 billion request to help with the immigration problem that he started. Tell the countries who sent them here to send the money he needs, and if they don't send the funds in a week, load up the cargo trucks and planes and trains and ship them all back. Then did you hear the one about the Google billionaire who said that he thinks Americans should work half as much and get paid what they are now? More workers come in, happiness prevails for all. My panel of younger workers certainly like the idea. I had my doubts. So did Connie, who emailed. It's very apparent they live in a city kid's bubble. They need to get out and do some real work. Alex writes, hey, Neal, I got an idea. How about you cut all your hours and let someone competent do the job? Win-win, right? Alex, that TV remote in your hand? No, not the one with the cracked beer can. The other hand. I want you to turn it off right now. Okay. Bill in South Carolina. Neal, why be surprised at Google when they say full-time pay for part-time work? The president and Congress have mastered it. You know, you're right about that, Bill. Colonel Mike writes, you had an interesting segment on part-time jobs with an interesting panel, and I had to listen to your fat, loud mouth. You appeared to be attempting humor. Fox News alert, you're not funny, you're just loud. And Colonel Fox News alert, you're not nice, you're just mean. And 812 texts this, coming in on a generation that he says texts too much, or assume he. That could be sexist. iPhone over deodorant? Young people are clueless. No wonder we are going down the tube, and apparently smelling as we do so. We'll see you tomorrow.